Welcome, beautiful souls, to another illuminating journey into psionics. Today, we will delve into the profound knowledge of the Arcturian Message, which is a beacon of love and light designed to raise our spiritual consciousness to new heights. As we stand on the verge of an energetic renaissance, the universe showers us with high-frequency energies, urging us to cleanse and ascend beyond the deep veils of our history. These transitional times, however difficult, are precious chances for extraordinary growth and enlightenment. Embrace the energy transformation. We are experiencing a key period of strong energetic transformation as we embrace the cosmos. High-frequency energies wash over us, stimulating the core of our being. The Arcturian wisdom refers to this holy chance for spiritual growth, asking us to remove and transcend the dense residues of our past. Life's numerous hardships serve as divine reminders of our soul's decision to incarnate on Earth at this pivotal juncture. Each difficulty serves as a powerful teacher, drawing us closer to our divine essence. We are here on a soul contract to help Earth ascend, with our individual light contributing to the communal awakening. The Arcturians remind us that this journey provides an opportunity to cleanse our inner landscape, removing layers of mistaken beliefs and past commitments. It is time to reconnect with our genuine selves, listen to our inner wisdom, and trust in the divine plan for our life. Align with the divine flow. This era of great energies is a sacred gift that propels us to higher levels of consciousness. Embracing these frequencies connects us to the divine flow, transcending duality and entering the harmony of oneness. Each of us possesses a piece of the divine puzzle that will be used to weave the new Earth's tapestry. Let us celebrate this path, recognizing the deep spiritual growth it provides, and move forward with confidence and grace, knowing we are precisely where we should be. High-frequency resonances are mild but strong waves of energy that destroy illusions and false beliefs, removing old patterns and inviting us to reconnect with our divine essence. During this metamorphosis, we frequently become caught in a three-dimensional belief system, which obscures our view of the larger cosmic tapestry. It's like attempting to see the stars while standing in a dense jungle. Daily problems and conditioned beliefs obscure our vision. Turn inward for clarity. To navigate this complex world, Arcturian wisdom teaches us to go inward. The serenity and clarity required to overcome outward noise can be found in the sanctuary of our inner being. Regularly retreating into this inner space allows us to relax in the reality of our actual selves, free from material disturbance. Listening to our inner voice, that gentle whisper of intuition, becomes our guiding star. This voice conveys the truths that our hearts already know, encouraging us to trust the unknown and believe in our own inner wisdom. In this sacred practice of going within, we break down the obstacles that keep us apart. We learn to see beyond our present challenges and witness the divine plan unfolding brilliantly. In this inner connection, we connect with the flow of the universe and find our position within it. We discover calm and purpose by resting in the essence of who we are. We know we are actively participating in a vast cosmic dance. Each moment of inner silence enhances our bond with the divine and reveals our path forward. Embrace your inner voice. Amidst the noise of our daily lives, each of us has a modest, silent voice. This voice, which is frequently misinterpreted as intuition or silent counsel, is the whisper of our soul. It is a lighthouse of truth, shedding light on the riddles and solutions we've long sought. This inner voice speaks the language of the heart, revealing heavenly wisdom beyond the mind's limitations. It leads us softly, illuminated our way with clarity and kindness. To properly hear our inner voices, we must practice silent receptivity. This entails cultivating moments of silence within ourselves, allowing the intellect to rest and the soul to speak. In this state of silent receptivity, we do not reject or become preoccupied with our thoughts. Instead, we become passive observers, letting thoughts pass without attachment. This practice enables us to reconnect with our true self, the pure essence of our being that exists in perfect harmony with the universe. Let go and ascend. As we develop this technique, we see a natural transformation in our lives. Activities, entertainments, and objects that no longer resonate energetically with our changing selves begin to vanish. These aspects, which were formerly vital to our identity, lose their hold as we progress to greater levels of consciousness. We release them with thankfulness, knowing that they had a purpose in our journey. The process of letting go is not pushed, it occurs naturally. As we get closer to our inner selves, we become more aware of what truly nourishes our soul, gravitating toward events and connections that uplift and encourage our spiritual growth. The old energies dissolve, making way for the new, vibrating frequencies that correspond to our greater state of being. In this precious path of spiritual progress, it is critical to let the process evolve naturally. We must overcome reluctance and the desire to return to previous ties and habits. These connections, while previously valuable, may no longer serve our larger purpose as we progress through different levels of consciousness. Trust in the divine flow of life, knowing that each release makes way for greater harmony with our actual selves and the energies that serve our best good. Seek divine support. As we travel this journey, we must seek love, acceptance, forgiveness, and support from the divine source rather than people. True fulfillment and unconditional love can be found in the embrace of divine consciousness. This eternal source of light and wisdom is constantly present, guiding and developing our soul. When we go to the divine for these traits, we overcome the limitations of human connections and get access to an unlimited source of spiritual nutrition. Transcend duality. The belief in two powers, such as good and evil, is an essential component of the three-dimensional belief system founded on duality and separation. This dualistic perspective splits the universe into opposing forces, resulting in conflict and division. However, when our consciousness evolves, we realize that there is only one true power, the divine mind, that encompasses all things. This insight eliminates the illusion of duality and connects us to the divine singular, all-encompassing essence. Embracing this idea enables us to overcome the anxiety and judgment that frequently accompany the belief in dual forces. We start to see that what we perceive as conflicting forces are actually diverse manifestations of the same heavenly spirit. By aligning with this higher reality, we transcend the constraints of our three-dimensional belief system and enter a state of unity and harmony. This journey necessitates confidence and trust in the divine process, acknowledging that every experience, good or bad, is part of our soul's progress. Embrace oneness as we let go of the desire to categorize and criticize. We open ourselves up to limitless opportunities for growth and transformation. We align with the divine flow and let it guide us to our full potential. In this state of divine connection, we feel a deep feeling of calm and fulfillment. We understand that we are not distinct from the divine, but rather fundamental expressions of its boundless love and knowledge. This insight enables us to live truthfully, guided by the inner voice of our soul, and contribute to humanity's collective awakening. Recognize true power. In our spiritual journey, we must understand that surrendering power to anything other than the divine is called idolatry. This includes attaching inordinate value to material goods, people, places, or events. When we do this, we unintentionally weaken our connection to the ultimate source of all power, the divine mind. This act of idolatry can divert our attention away from our spiritual journey, causing illusions and dependencies that impede our progress. True strength is found in divine consciousness, the boundless presence that pervades all of creation. This holy essence is the source of all life, the driving force behind the cosmos, and the wellspring of all knowledge and love. It lives within and is everything, bringing all parts of life together in a unified and interwoven web. Recognizing and uniting with this divine power connects us to an infinite supply of strength, guidance, and inspiration. Reclaim your sovereignty. As spiritual seekers, we must finally quit attaching authority to other people, places, and things, whether for perceived good or ill results. This alteration in perception is an important stage in our spiritual progress. When we attribute power externally, we give up our inherent divine authority and become vulnerable to the fluctuations and uncertainties of the outside world. This might cause feelings of powerlessness, fear, and reliance. Instead, we are encouraged to go inward and acknowledge that true strength comes from within, from our connection to the divine consciousness that is embedded in our very being. This inner source of power is unchanging and eternal, regardless of the changing conditions of the outside world. When we align with this inner strength, we recover our sovereignty and realize our full potential as divine beings. Celebrate divine joy. Earth is not designed to be a perpetual struggle. Rather, it is a sacred place where we can experience the entire range of divine joy and wealth. The idea that happiness, laughter, and joy are sins stems from outdated beliefs. In reality, these are necessary components of life, expressions of the divine nature that lives inside us. Embracing these attributes is a celebration of our connection to the divine, a realization that we are here to enjoy the beauty and richness of life. To truly appreciate the human experience, we must allow ourselves to enjoy the pleasant things in life. Harmony, serenity, joy, love, and abundance are not ephemeral experiences, but heavenly attributes that exist in everyone. These qualities are the natural state of our being, manifestations of the divine consciousness that pervades all of creation. When we align with this reality, we open the door to a life full of tremendous joy and fulfillment. Embody the divine essence. The path to a higher state of consciousness is eliminating the illusions and restrictions that keep us from completely embodying our divine essence. It needs a strong commitment to inner work, self-awareness, and spiritual practice. By cultivating our connection to the divine, we gradually break down the boundaries that divide us from our genuine selves. This process enables us to perceive life from a state of harmony and wholeness, recognizing the divine in ourselves and all others. As we embody the divine nature, we shine brightly in the world, spreading love, compassion, and knowledge. Our presence encourages others to begin on their own spiritual journeys, which contributes to humanity's collective enlightenment. Together, we construct a society in which divine joy and riches are not just aspirations, but actualized realities. In this state of divine embodiment, we realize the ultimate reason of our existence, to fulfill our soul's destiny in accordance with the cosmic plan. Transcendence and unity. Ultimately, the path of spiritual progress is one of transcendence and union. It is a process of realizing our true identity as divine creatures, discarding the illusions of separation, and accepting the unity of all creation. This road demands courage, faith, and a strong commitment to inner transformation. By uniting with the divine consciousness inside, we can transcend the constraints of the material world and achieve a higher level of existence. In this level of transcendence, we feel a deep sense of serenity, joy, and fulfillment. We know that we are not separate from the divine, but rather inherent to its endless expression. This insight empowers us to live truthfully, led by the inner wisdom of our soul, and to contribute to humanity's collective awakening. Together, we co-create a world of peace, harmony, and divine love, realizing our full potential as spiritual beings on Earth.